Yields, and I now call on our esteemed chairman, Mr. Walberg, for 5 minutes of questioning.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thanks to the panel for being here. ERISA, I guess in comparison, ERISA, like farm credit, has been an amazing factor for retirement and for planning for retirement, for giving employees and business owners an opportunity to combine and work together and offer choices. And I think it's a truth that alternative assets, or assets that are private offerings, offer competitive returns and opportunities for diversification for 401k investors. That being said, on August 7th, President Trump issued an executive order on democratizing access to alternative assets for 401k investors. The order stated that, and I quote, "Burdensome lawsuits that seek to challenge reasonable decisions by loyal, regulated fiduciaries have denied millions of Americans opportunities to benefit from investment in alternative assets," end quote. Mr. Selleck-Ram, could you discuss whether burdensome lawsuits are discouraging 401k fiduciaries from innovations such as alternative assets that could improve retirement outcomes?
Fiduciaries operate in a challenging, complex environment. They're presented with ever-changing facts and circumstances that as you say, require innovation and creative solutions so that participants obtain the benefits of their retirement plans. And fiduciaries who are seeking to innovate are threatened by meritless, frivolous lawsuits in the same way that fiduciaries who are engaging in the more mundane aspects of plan administration are threatened. They're all threatened. The litigation is a powerful disincentive to fiduciaries to make innovative choices and come up with creative solutions, certainly.
Okay. Mrs. Dudley, could you answer that same question from your experience?
It's a great question, Mr. Chairman. Recently,
Microphone.
Oh, sorry. We recently conducted an informal survey of our plan sponsor members, and almost 89% of the defined contribution plan sponsors noted that the risk of litigation is a significant factor in their decision to offer services and investment options or products to their participants. So it is the impact of and the risk of litigation is affecting plan sponsors and their decision and their ability to offer a wider range of services and benefits to their participants, and that hurts participants, that hurts everybody.
And not a risk of legitimate litigation.
This is not legitimate. If you have a legitimate claim, nothing anybody is suggesting here would affect that. If you have a process-based violation that you need to bring to the court, overriding the Cornell decision does not prevent you from taking that to court.
Okay. Mr. Butash, I detect that you'd like to answer the same question if you could indeed discuss whether burdensome lawsuits are discouraging innovations. Microphone.
Thank you. Mr. Chairman, I think the litigation environment does discourage innovation. It tells fiduciaries, even though they know they are supposed to act in the best interest of participants and with the duty of prudence and loyalty, it does tell them that if in certain areas, if I make this particular decision, there's the potential for a lawsuit. And we would be naive to think that that doesn't color some of their analysis. I think the issue goes beyond the issue of alternatives, which is a very common asset class. Every DB plan owns alternative growth assets in their portfolios. To me personally, adding that to a 401k fund it shouldn't be that controversial, but it extends to many other areas as well, such as the ability to offer lifetime income as a distribution option in a defined contribution plan, I mean, that's difficult to do, and I think that the risk of litigation is serving as a brake on some of those innovations which would benefit retirees.
Okay. Well, I appreciate the answers, and I think we want to foster that competition for the good and for the benefit. And litigation, though necessary at times, certainly is, in my mind, prohibitive when it's abused. Mr. Chairman, I yield back.